The American diasporan desire to relate to one's Rusyn heritage is an interesting thing. For the most part, these people never grew up with any type of Rusynness. They did not grow up in an environment where that was known. They do not know the language, nor have ever been to the homeland. They have been fully assimilated into the American way of life and culture. Given America's status on the world stage, one would think it would be easy to just say, I don't need to understand my own history. America itself is good enough. Yet time and time again, these people still have the primeval urge to understand their own lineage. Now, while I believe Rusyn culture and our nation is unique and no doubt interesting, I don't think this is the primary reason why people desire to connect. In fact, it has to do with how America is. American culture in itself is rather isolating. Previous establishments of social interaction, whether it be the church, men's groups, or other such things, have either been outlawed effectively, socially, or just simply fallen away. They have been replaced by structures on the internet, social forums, media apps, and while these things may provide surface-level interaction and socialization, they miss out on the deeper meaning. Texting someone on Twitter is not the same as going to somebody's house after going to church. Being able to see somebody, connect with them face-to-face, is not the same when writing paragraphs back and forth. In addition, the American conception of a nation and of an American identity has become fractured over time. There's not just one national history, it is the history of each of its immigrant groups. This further strains the multicultural identity that is so heavily pushed in American society. Now, the Rusyn American is caught in the middle here. The American culture does not provide enough sense of belonging, of purpose, of socialization. And yet, the way in which these people connect to Rusyn culture is also superficial, largely because it is maintained on the internet. And I think the primary reason why is due to a sense of imposter syndrome, that they are not worthy, that this is simply a cosplay. And in many ways, they may be right. How can somebody who has never been to the homeland, does not know the language, and doesn't know a single person who actually speaks Rusyn, expect other people to take them seriously when they say they are one? They are caught in this crossfire between Americanness and Rusynness, and they can't really get out of it. And for many people, this is extremely negative. In many ways, I was caught in this same type of valley. Now, I don't have any specific advice. However, how I got out of this, and I think you should too, is by connecting to the real, by connecting to things in which make you feel uncomfortable. If you haven't gone to church, try to go to the great Catholic or Orthodox Church that was founded by Rusyn immigrants. If you have the money, save up and buy a flight and take a vacation into the homeland. The people there will accept you if you say that you are Rusyn and you are truly trying to connect to them as part of the same nation. They are not some overarching critical force that will cast doubt onto you. That is just a mental illusion. If you do this, if you choose to inhabit the land of the real, these preconceived notions of being unworthy or an imposter will gently fade away. In their place will be a true understanding of why Rusynness is special, and not just an attempt to have something different from your current situation. You will have a personal and national connection, something in which you did not have before. You will have something physical, something that you can share with your children and theirs. But if you choose to inhabit the land of the artificial, of the online, you will never be fully satisfied. You will never feel the belonging that you so desire. It will continue to only be a mental game that, after a while, you will grow tired of. And it is this advice that I leave you with. I do not know the specific answer of how for each person. However, I do know that if you really desire to find belonging in Rusynness, then go and attack what feels uncomfortable. Go seek out what makes you the most worried. Because most of the time, there's never really any reason to worry in the first place. And after all this, perhaps one day, you will be the Rusyn we all need.